Plato's allegory of the cave? Yeah, that thing you skimmed in college while checking Instagram. Let's autopsy why you're still chained to your phone, clapping at TikTok shadows like they're your last brain cell doing jumping jacks. Your algorithm's the puppet master, and you're its favorite marionette. Hey, at least we're all in this cave together. If you feel like joining the shadow clapping party, go ahead, smash that like button. Welcome to Philosophy for the Chronically Online. Give me a minute of your dopamine-depleted attention span. Even if we can't break these chains, at least you'll start to feel them rattle. Now that you can feel those chains rattle, let's talk about your fellow prisoners. Those people Plato wrote about? That's you doom scrolling at 3 a.m., thinking you're awake because your screen's on dark mode. They name shadows reality, just like you treat Twitter threads as if they're the sacred Magna Carta. The cave isn't ancient history, it's your Instagram feed, where reality goes to get filtered into oblivion. That's Zuckerberg and Musk's server farms, roasting your attention span into bite-sized dopamine hits, served with a side of AI apocalypse anxiety. They're not just hosting your content, they're deciding what you see, believe, and buy. Every scroll, every like, every pause in your feed is another data point in their shadow puppet show. The shadows? Your curated identity, more artificial than a chatbot's attempt at empathy. And just like Plato's prisoners, you're proud of how good you've gotten at predicting which shadow comes next. Spoiler, it's another ad for therapy apps. Think you're enlightened because you read a 5-minute blog post about digital detox? Cute. Your enlightenment is just a participation trophy from a TED Talk you watched at 2 times speed. You rage post about late-stage capitalism from an iPhone assembled by underpaid workers. You quote Nietzsche in your dating profile, but have an existential crisis when someone leaves your message unread. Newsflash. The sun isn't a LinkedIn motivational post. It's the void staring back at your carefully curated self-image, wondering who you're trying to fool. Your chains aren't metal, they're algorithmic. You're mainlining outrage porn, doom scrolling through the apocalypse, chasing the dragon of a viral tweet. Plato called it doxa. You call it going viral. But here's the kicker. Even your freedom is a shadow. That VPN, that incognito tab, just longer chains sold to you by Silicon Valley's shadow puppeteers. Your security is a myth wrapped in a service contract you never read. Your face unlocks your phone while training the AI that'll eventually replace your job. Your fitness tracker counts your steps right into a database that knows more about your health than your doctor. Your smart home is a voluntary surveillance state with mood lighting. But hey, at least you can ask Alexa to play Prison Blues while you scroll. You're the escapee that breaks free. Congratulations. You're now that person who ruins dinner parties by asking if consciousness is just a simulation. Truth doesn't set you free. It makes you allergic to small talk. Socrates got hemlock. Galileo got house arrest. You'll get swarmed by crypto evangelists and die defending your last brain cell in the comments section. The cave dwellers aren't your enemy. They're your audience, and they'll cancel you faster than a blue check caught recycling memes. Face it, you're still in the cave. I'm still in the cave. But hey, at least we're clapping together at better rendered shadows. If you hit that like button, you're proving my point about shadow clapping. Do it anyway. Smash subscribe. Remember, the only real escape is admitting you never left. If you've enjoyed this brief visit to the cave, stick around. Next time, we're taking a much deeper dive into the shadows. Until then, keep clapping.